The number one story you believe that doesn't get enough attention is the economy. Why?
Absolutely. So, well, if you look, of course, black unemployment is at its lowest rate in 17 years since 2000. That's amazing news. The overall unemployment rate is down. That is good for every single family in America. You look at tax reform being passed yesterday, and you have places like Comcast and Wells Fargo and Boeing giving $1,000 bonuses for the holidays and raising their internal minimum wages. Confidence in the economy and confidence in Trump's performance with the economy are both up. And no one seems to want to report this because it means you'd have to admit that the president is doing something right.
Yeah, it begun interesting. I remember when President Bush's economy was rolling, the fact is the Iraq war was not going well. So therefore, that became the number one story. So speaking of Iraq, their liberation from ISIS, Syria's liberation from ISIS for the most part in Raqqa. Not many people saw that coming so quickly, nor did they report it. That was brought up by the New York Times editorial page the other day.
You're absolutely right. And look, these people can't stomach that Trump took a different position than former President Obama on this. He looked at the military and he said, they know how to defeat terrorists, so I'm not going to micromanage them. I'm going to take my hands off. I'm going to let Defense Secretary Mattis do his job. And look what has happened in the last year. They've been pushed out of Iraq. ISIS is out of Iraq. They're being pushed out of Syria. How many lives have been saved? How many people have been liberated because Donald Trump took the actions that Obama wouldn't?
Right. It's kind of interesting, too, because the Iraqi prime minister is coming here and saying, hey, guys, come back. We trust you. We don't want to be under the influence of Iran. Hopefully we'll capitalize. Yeah, hopefully we'll capitalize on that opportunity because we put so much into that country already. Now, you talk about Debbie Wasserman Schultz and the Awan family. Tell everybody what this story's about and where it's been.
This is, I think, the single most underreported story of the entire year. So you have these congressional Democratic House IT aides. They have transferred hundreds of thousands of dollars improperly from the Congressional Credit Union to Pakistan to a real estate development that's under fraud allegations. They have mysteriously misplaced over $100,000 in congressional equipment. No one knows where it is or where it went. On top of that, and this is the most serious part, these IT aides, without authorization, accessed the House Democratic Caucus servers thousands of times. They transferred huge amounts of data off of these servers. We don't know where that data went. And on top of that, these IT aides had access to the Intelligence Committee, the Homeland Security and Foreign Affairs committees, the emails from these congressmen and women they had access to. Where'd this data go? No one seems to care. Debbie Wasserman Schultz has been everything except helpful. And honestly, Paul Ryan should be doing more, too. No one seems to care about this data, this money. Where did it go and why?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to stay all over it because we know this. We kept them in the country, so at least we know where they are right now. They better not go home. Katie, thanks so much.
Thank you.